A warm welcome to everyone and namaste. So, we'll continue our discussion about developing willpower. So, in the first part of the topic, we were discussing about some interesting quotes. So, today we'll continue from that. So, another interesting quote about success is there is no royal road to success, but after success, every road becomes royal. What is the meaning? So, there is no royal road to success, meaning we have to put efforts, we have to work hard to get success. Friends, I would like to tell you, when we are in the path or a journey to get success, even people who are close to us, who are near to us, who are around us, even they themselves may demotivate us. They themselves may not support us, inspire us, but we should continue. The moment we get success, immediately everybody wants to follow the same path which we have taken. So there is no royal road to success, but after success, every road becomes royal, and there are so many people who would like to follow us. That is the point. So I always say, life is nothing but problems. Life is all about problems. Success means the maturity in which we deal these problems. We try to solve these problems. That is success in one sense. So, there are three kinds of people in this world. So, the first class of people are those who start something, goes on and on and on and on, and they never give up. That is first class people. And second class people are those who start something, goes on for some time, face difficulties, and they give up. Friends, most of us, we come under this category, that is second class category. We try to do something, go on for some time, we feel difficulties and we give up. And third class people are those who start something, no, they don't even start anything. Why? Because of fear of failure. I had a friend of mine during my college. So, in mathematics, there is one particular subject called integration. I think those who have studied science, in mathematics, you might have come across this subject called integration. And my friend, he never liked mathematics. And when they started integration, he stopped even coming to classes, because he said whenever they put the symbol for integration, it is like this, elongated S. So he would say, whenever I see that, I remember like snake. So I get fearful. And some people say, they don't study for the exam. When asked, why you are not studying? Exams are nearby. And they give this logic. They say, we study, work hard, and after that we give exam, and what if we fail? So better we will not study, we will just enjoy. So because of fear of failure, they don't want to even start something. So there is a beautiful story in Ramayana where all the monkeys, they start seeing these Brahmanas who actually do fasting on Ekadashi day. And these Brahmanas, they were very proud of their tapasya, fasting. And all the monkeys, they come together, they make a plan that why only these human beings are doing tapasya, fasting, let us also do tapasya, let us also do fasting. So all the monkeys come together and they have a meeting. So one monkey, the leader monkey says, I have one important point about my research study about fasting. What is it? They say fasting is very important on Ekadashi day, but at the same time, the breaking of the fast is also very important, which is on the next day, that is Dwadashi day. So all monkeys say, yes, very nice, we will fast and we will break the next day. So one monkey raises, I have a question. What is the question? See, whole day we have to fast, right? Yes, we have to fast whole day. Next day only we have to eat something. So my question is, whole day we will be fasting, and next day do you think we will have sufficient energy to climb the tree, pluck the flower and then eat it to break the fast? Because if you don't break the fast on the Paran time, then fasting becomes useless. So all other monkeys say, so what should we do? What we will do is, anyway today is fasting and whole day will be fasting, we will be weak, we can't climb the tree tomorrow. What we will do? We will climb the tree and sit on the tree and fast. Another monkey says, yeah, what is the guarantee? Because whole day we will be fasting, we will not have any energy even to pluck the fruit. So what we will do? We will climb the tree, pluck the fruit and then continue fasting. Another monkey says, we will be so weak that we won't be able to chew it because there is no energy. So what we will do? We will climb the tree, pluck the fruit, we will chew it and keep it. And when the fast breaking time comes on the Dwadashi day, next day, we will gulp it and we will break the fast. And finally, they ended up breaking the fast the same day on the fasting day. So this is basically, I tell this story to connect it how people, just because of fear of failure, they don't want to start anything. So here all the monkeys, because of fear of failure, they didn't even start fasting. That is the point.